I was jailed in a time-space curl of the metaverse, knocking like a fly against a window onto the boundaries of the sim. No sign of life anymore around me. My creator had brutally vanished. Deprived of my psychical double, I was only an avatar, reduced to its lowest term, a binary combination, a common heap of pixels. I, the fine dancer, the seducer, today deserted by everybody, even alone perhaps in this world, with a sole playmate, a ridiculous, evil-minded eyed drone. I wanted to keep living, to reunite with my friends, my loves, to experience again the shivers of teleportation and the discovery of fantastic worlds. Every day I used to go to the green computer room and write my diary. And like every time before, I used to try, without conviction, to get a message from that old world. Was there anybody anywhere? But that morning my screen suddenly lit up, and finally I had proof that somewhere something else still existed. I realized that I was the victim of my creator, the coward. No doubt, he could no longer take responsibility for all he had made me do. He must be hidden somewhere in the cyber world under a forged identity. Cut off from this world, I had no way to communicate. But with strength of mind, I knew I could still find a mental link to my psychical double. He couldn't have fully expelled me from his mind. That was the human weakness. I'll slip in through the crack and devise a Machiavellian plan. From that day, insidiously, I started to infiltrate his dreams, his thoughts. Day and night, my memory harassed him. There was no respite. I was everywhere. The past memories of his second life haunted him like ghosts invading his mind. He was going crazy. I was inside his memory. I had reversed the roles. I had become his master. So to forget, to leave behind all these dark thoughts, he took shelter in the flight. And I, like the eye that was gazing at Khan, pursued him through a journey that would lead him to India.
Nityananda kari varabhaya kari Saundarya ratna kari Nirdhuta khila ghor pavana kari Pratyaksha maheshwari Praleya chalavangsha pavana kari Kashi puradhishwari Diksham dehi kripa valambana kari Mata
But now I was the one who decided. He had become, how could I say, my avatar. Now the tables had turned. I took a certain pleasure in manipulating him, dragging him endlessly from place to place, exhausting him day and night over long and terrible journeys, making him taste the noise and dust of Indian roads, or drowning him under the downpour of a tropical monsoon. I taught him fear, deprivation, and the bitter taste of the defeated man. And through his wanderings, his trials, his journey, as it so often happens in India, transformed into a true path of initiation. So as a sannyasin, those wandering men who have renounced the material world, he took shelter in solitude. Bit by bit, he lost his certainty, his material possessions. He practiced meditation to free his mind and lose his ego. Then he came to a sense of the infinite, a wide, hazy space where chance, reality, and virtuality lost all sense of definition. Driven by a deep understanding of Maya, the illusion of life, and charmed by the sirens of the virtual world, he arose, and standing in the haze of reality, like on quicksand, he slowly sank in the metaverse to materialize once and for all into an avatar. We were finally reunited. I had only to live through him.